here we are again. Right. What we decided last time, darn it, and I am recording this on Twitch just to see how that works. So I'll go for half an hour, and we'll set a timer for half an hour.
30 minutes, counting down.
And City will keep us right. And the plan for this half hour is to get Sluices in here and Sluices over here so that we have sorted the bad tide. In order to do that, we need to build metal, so we need to get our smelter up and running. And that means we're going to need to put all of this and that to our nice high priority, and let's get that to second highest, and that up. That is primarily it. We've got two beavers that are doing nothing, so what can we get going? Do we want to play around with the fluid dump quite yet? Oh no, we need to get these guys going. And we will let a little bit more water out. Let's take it down to 1. And we'll just tip out that little bit extra water. Now, water's going down, food's fine. So let's get going. Oops, did not mean to go to 99 speed. Only meant to go for 30 speed, so let's hope they don't all manage to starve themselves. Right. This is coming back through, so that's fine. We will slowly raise this up. Let's put it up to 2.95. I think that should keep it going. We've got water going back up again. This appears to be built, but not that. How many planks have we got? We are running low on planks very quickly. Abigail the Fourth is working there. Blair and Kyla the Bold. Okay, so we've got some planks. Let's prioritise the building by however many haulers we've actually got. So, oh, we've got 2 viewers. Look at that. Hello viewers. I'm just playing around on Twitch. Don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm recording this for my daughter. So yeah, feel free to ask any questions. But I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't know if I'll even see it in the chat. I don't even actually know if the voice recording is happening because I managed to muck that up the last time. Now, what are we doing here? We have got the smelter, but we don't have any power. So we're going to have to raise that up. And now, 2.05 did seem to let some water through, but not all of it, so we can actually get some power going from here. Now, did I fix the power connections? No, I did not. So we'll get that power working, and then we will pick that, and we will put it connecting like this, and then we will pick this and put it on there, and we'll make these a nice high priority. 1 viewer. Darren doesn't need to be working there because we don't have power going to it yet. Looks like we'll need to build this as well. Got part of the power connecting. There we go. Sarah the Helpful is going in there. Okay. And now we can start getting metal planks, which we will store here. And that's fine. And when we have, what do we need, 5? Then we might as well get ready to replace this, and we can plonk in our sluice. How much do we need? 5 and 5. We've got 2 and 29, so that's fine, and that's going up. Okay. Let's click done on that. So, do we have our 5? Very nearly, but we will do by the end of the day. So, we need to let water through so that we can actually fill this up. So let's destroy that one there. And then we will put in our sluice. We've managed to flood that already. Well done, me. Take that down. And then we will get the priority up on this one. It's too far from restrict because this isn't built, that isn't built, and that isn't built. Right, let's get these things done. And we can pause this. No, we can't because we need the 5. And now we have the night. There we go. That's going in. We're used up all of our metal blocks now. Building needs power to operate, so we need to pull this up again. There we go. How much power are we doing? 60. Not ideal, but it will get us what we need. And then we can get this sluice built. How much have we got? Just need that one more metal block, which is taking the rest of the day. Good, right, let's slow things down. So we want to close above a downstream depth of, I think, 2.95. We also want to make sure that we close above contamination of 1%. So that all the bad water never comes through here. And then we'll have our what will we have? Who even knows? Oh, baby Alex has followed me. So I see this on my phone. I have no idea what I'm doing. So thanks for the follow. When was that? 4 minutes ago. I should probably move this phone to be somewhere a bit more useful. There we go. Right, so closing above the downstream depth means that we should no longer have any flooding issues here. And we've got power coming in here. What do we have in the way of empty jobs? So the main focus of this particular half-hour episode was to get that in there, so we are prepared for bad times. Look at all that water we've got. So do we destroy this one and put in a sluice underneath here when we have enough planks. So we're not really getting enough power to do this properly, so let's speed that up and get these built even. In fact, we'll should be okay there, I think. Where are we? How many beavers do we have building? Sonia, Blair, Abigail the Fourth. I'm sure you're happy to know that Abigail's still alive. We've got plenty of wood there to build these. We're getting a bit more power in, so we might actually get 2 blocks a day at that rate. Let's power through the night. Three, so we're at 100 and, oh, okay, what's happening here? What is happening here? Are these somehow blocking the flow? That is entirely unexpected. Have I blocked something off over here? Why is that blocking? Ah! Oh, okay. Long-time viewer, you will know why that's happening. But that's about it. What am I missing here? We've got 0.95 there. We've got 0.95 there. Well, let's turn that up to 1. Why are we flooding? Why are we flooding everywhere? I think it must be because we've only got, this is now giving us only the one edge to build over, so I think this is going to have to go. And now our water flow will be 2.2, 4.4. We've got a water sources over here, the keen-eyed, or over in North's map. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4, and I think they all have a power of 1. Press the magic buttons. Strength 1, strength 1, strength 1, strength 1. Magic buttons away. This should stop us. Let's see, this should be slowly. Let's see if this catches up and calms down. Right, there we go. That's calmed down a bit. This is calmed down. We've got a drought approaching, so we're going to lose our power. Ooh, now, do we think we can get a sluice? Will we risk it? Will we risk it for a biscuit? Note, biscuits will not be provided. Let's pause this so we can, do we even have, we don't have, that was a silly thing to do, wasn't it? Wasn't it, dear viewer? Right, this needs to be super duper high priority. I'll get one of these and put that on top of there. And that's 30 logs and 15 planks. Got plenty of planks, plenty of logs. We don't have enough metal blocks, so I'm afraid that Peyton the Destroyer is going to have to work that a little bit longer. We've got 3 days of power. Let's pull some all-nighters. Do we have full amount of power coming in here? We do. Excellent. Yeah, we've got slightly more power than we actually need. That is draining away at an impressively... Right, okay. Can they reach here? Yes, they can. Right, metal blocks should be going in. Excellent. This, planks are already in, metal blocks. Do we have food and water? We don't have a great deal of water actually. Let's open up that one as well. And that is built so we can start collecting. Well, that wasn't really ideal, was it? Close above downstream depth of 0.5 is enough to keep everything wet. That is open, but it's obviously not letting through enough because we're still getting stuff coming through here. So maybe we need another sluice. Let's delete this. We have the... We have... Oh, that won't work. Let's do it that way instead, and then we'll make that a super duper high priority. I don't think we're going to need to work... Well, we might as well work 22 hours. What are they going to do? Let's make sure we get all of the water down there. We can pause this. So we have at least something being stored. This is closed. That works for overflows. People are still alive, so that's good. Anybody died? 2:30. Dentist Time died of old age. Rick died of old age. Scientist Alex died of old... Oh dear. Bye bye, Scientist Alex. Who else has died? Zengu, not really named. We're all getting people named after my Facebook friends coming in now. Metal blocks are in there, planks. Planks should be in there soon, I would have thought. Let's get that in there. Right. So that should be close above contamination of 1%. And close above, what do we have this one set at? 2.95? We'll go at 2.95 as well. So in theory, when this next will we put a sluice in here at the bottom as well? I think we will. I'll just put them all, we'll just put the sluices everywhere. Now a sluice, somebody told me, will let out 6.6. So in theory, we should be able to get all of that volume through that sluice. And then it'll only power our water if close above contamination of 1%. Yeah. Ooh. Have I mucked up? 2 of 5 metal blocks. Yeah, I've mucked up. Okay, well we can put them back down to something normal for sleepy times. And then we can keep on pumping almost indefinitely. Now that would be interesting to find out is if a sluice can actually take out 6.6, then if we duplicated this, put that back in there, and then put our sluice on there, if that lets out 6.6, that will be enough to get all of this water going through and kind of get past the whole 2.2 per edge limit that it currently has. If we're going to try, why is this still running? That's interesting. I guess the water source is here. We've got 2 bad water sources. So I guess it only has, well, it's got 2, 4.4, 6.6. Does it have so much that it's not coming through? That'll be interesting. Potatoes are going down. What we're going to do during this drought, we've got 8 no available workers. Oh, have the grief shops been built? I guess they have. Well, I guess our builders have caught up. Got no power, so there's no point in doing anything there. Why are we not getting more metal blocks? We don't have enough. Right, well, let's get Rachel. Rachel E. Which Rachel's that? That's a good question. Now there's the water gone through that's been pumped. So let's switch these ones off now. I think we're going to have enough. We've got 700 water, which is plenty. That's going back in again. The drought has ended. We've got our planks. We have no metal blocks. So now that our drought has ended, we can put at least one of these back on again. And then when the water flows, I want to get this one. Well, let's pause this now. I have created a problem. I'm going to have to put in some extra, another power solution. That will give us 100, which is not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Let's get that on the highest priority, and then we'll use Biff's terminology to pick a, and let's see if we can get that built. And that one paused. Because we need this sluice to be built in order to actually, so that's closed, which is the way we want it. We want the contamination to be 0. I think. 2.9. Let's go for 2.9 so we don't get any flooding. Right. That's the wrong way round. That's a high priority for John and Govey. Right, there we go. Now we're making metal blocks. Oh, is it threatening to... Oh, it is. Excellent. Good. So... that is open. The downstream depth. Well, let's put it to 0.9. So that's closed. That's closed. This isn't. That's wide open. Well spotted. There it goes. Now we're going to get power. So we can pause these. Yep, we're getting our 600. Okay, that's not too shabby. This is going too fast and it's going to back up, and we just need one more metal block. Do we have it? We do. Let's get this going. Let's never close. So we're just cheating to use you for your overflow. So when this gets completed, dear single viewer, then this should go down. What do we think? It's not going down, but it's also not spilling over. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's totally not spilling over. Is it sorting itself out though? It's not quite keeping up. So whoever... I thought it was Skystorm. Whoever said that is near right, to use the vernacular. Right, let's delete that. We'll put one there instead. We'll delete this. I'll put another one. Well, that doesn't even need to be one of them. Like that. Yeah, there we go. How much power we're making? $600, right. So that's using 2. This is not using any because it's turned off. What do we need? What's next? Does it matter? Probably not, because we only have a couple of minutes left. So let's review. We have sluices aplenty to keep the water level here above 2.9. Let's take it up to 2.95 and see how well it suits with that. And then there they are. The downstream depth is 1.93, 1.94, 1.95. Close above. Coming in, yeah, 1.9. Let's round that up to 2. Will that 2 cause splashes? What floods this? No. 2.98. The drought approaching, that's fine. If we still have one viewer, or if am I the one viewer? That's a good question. Does my phone count as me being a viewer? And how many days of water do we have here? Right, okay, we do have 2.95 is overflowing, so that means that this is never going to overflow, so that's never going to close. So, going to stay open, which means our power is going to be lower. Well, we don't need any more at the moment. Well, that's fine. Now the water is pouring over. Do we think a bad tide is going to eke its way back through here? Is the question. Let's put that on and speed it up so we can see if it's going to flow over the top or not. I think we're okay. So I think then we might as well put in some dams. We'll get our metal blocks back. Right, there we go. Well, that's the plan. We'll get those in, and then in the next exciting episode, Darren. I know you think it's exciting, even though your tone might suggest otherwise to people that don't know you as well as I do. We've got I guess that was a 4-day drought. I wasn't really paying attention. Do we think we got 4 days worth of water in here? I'm just going to fast forward and find out. Food is fine, we're sitting about a K. Water is going down, which means we need probably 2 pumping all the time. This is busy doing its thing. Probably need to... Yeah, this is effectively dead now, isn't it? Gear workshop. Yes, go laddie. Well, I'll give you over here now. Or do I know more than one GF? I'll fill up the gear. Wait, that's more than 4 days of war. Oh, we're fine. We are fine. We got a little. Do we have a little bit of flooding? We do have a little bit of flooding at this stage. I'm going to go back. I'm going to change this one to maybe be 1.85. So that way we get more power coming through. Oh yes, is it going to back up? Or is the dam going to work properly? I know, I said I was going to finish, but the dams are working fine because we've got 2.2 there, 2.2 there, and 2.2 there, which gives us the 6.6 we need. I kind of want a bad time now. Right. Okay, fine. I hear you. I'm over by 3 minutes. 3 precious minutes. Right. Okay. Well, we'll find out if I am the only viewer when I hang up on this and watch the whole thing back again to see if I've recorded anything. Not yet decided. Not yet decided what we're going to do next. Who's this? Lumberjack. Are you just been sitting there doing nothing all this time? It looks to me like you have, so we'll pause you and we will open this up for the spanner dock. And yeah, we'll sort out this. We'll zoom in on here, so we'll sort this area out next time. Right. Cheerio.